Light jogging sits in a sweet spot for eye health. It's more stimulating than walking, but not intense enough to spike cortisol or create pressure swings. For many people, this gentle increase in movement creates a noticeable improvement in visual comfort, especially when done consistently. When you jog lightly, the body enters a rhythmic pattern that stabilizes the head and eyes. Each stride creates predictable motion. This predictability helps the vestibular system align with the visual system, reducing the micro-corrections your brain usually has to make during stress. When your inner ear and your eyes are in sync, vision feels smoother and more stable. Light jogging also improves blood flow to the eyes without generating excessive pressure. The optic nerve and retina require a steady, oxygen-rich supply. Jogging enhances circulation through the whole body, but in a controlled, moderate way. You're not holding your breath. You're not bracing your core with maximal force. You're simply moving rhythmically, which supports clean perfusion to the visual system. Another key benefit is cortisol balance. High-intensity exercise can create sharp cortisol spikes that temporarily tighten the muscles around the eyes and increase sympathetic activation. But light jogging does the opposite. It produces a mild rise in cortisol to mobilize energy, followed by a steady drop that leaves the nervous system calmer than when you started. That downward curve is extremely supportive for reducing eye tension. Light jogging also helps counter the visual rigidity caused by long periods of screen use. When you jog outdoors, your eyes naturally cycle between near and far distances. They scan the environment. They track subtle motion. This activates the full visual field instead of keeping it locked in a narrow tunnel. For someone following CSR principles, light jogging is usually helpful. It lowers inflammation through improved circulation, steadies cortisol rather than spiking it, calms the nervous system after the session, and releases the subtle head, neck, and facial tension that accumulates from sedentary, screen-heavy days. If running is new to you, think gentle. Think conversational pace. The benefits come from rhythm and consistency, not speed. A slow jog can be one of the simplest ways to support not just your body, but your eyes.